Hello everyone, my name's Saki Papa. This is actually my first video. I've been super into COA. Wanted to share a couple of my initial thoughts, how I'm enjoying the game so far. I want to go over a couple of the classes. If you have any questions about the game, please leave them in the comments below and I'll do the best that I can to answer them. Let's just go through here on the create new character screen, show you, a little bit of what's going on and my initial thoughts after playing a couple of these classes and playing with a couple of these classes and playing against some of these classes. So Necromancer is absolutely busted. In BGs, in dungeons, questing, they are absolutely insane. They do so much damage. The skeletons are absolutely crazy. That's the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I highly recommend checking out a Necromancer, seeing what they're about. I wish that, Blizzard created something like this before, COA really put everything together. But, I have a lot of respect for this team and everything that they've put together so far, and I'm really excited to see where everything goes. But yeah, Necromancer is super sick, fits the class identity really, really well. Pyromancer I haven't checked out yet. I haven't seen yet. So I'm not sure where that's going to be. I might play this next. I was looking at a couple different classes to see which one I want to do next. And I think Pyromancer's on the list. Cultist, my friend actually just started playing. He said he really likes it. Under role here, it says uses cloth armor and it says support. He was saying that they have a threat generation ability and they wear above cloth. I think he said he was able to wear up to mail. I'll check that out. Definitely take that with a grain of salt. But I do know they can wear higher than cloth armor, he was saying. Again, I haven't played this yet. I haven't played with him yet. I was just on Discord when he was talking about it. Said he really liked it. Starcaller I haven't checked out yet. This might be the next tank class that I mess around with. We'll see. I haven't seen one in game yet. Sun Cleric is absolutely amazing. I have I think he's level 14 now. Level 14, maybe 17. I don't know, around there. Absolutely insane. Very similar, not very similar. I don't want to say very similar because it's definitely unique. But it's a similar style to maybe like Atonement Disc Priest a little bit. So they have a stacking buff that they get that rotates on a 2-minute cooldown, that stacks infinitely, based on current like spells that you use, and each stack is 1% spell damage and 1% spell healing, which is absolutely insane. And once you get to a certain level of stacks, it unlocks different things that your abilities can do. For example, if you're at 5 stacks, one of your abilities will give you back 8% mana. It's absolutely amazing, and their heals are really, really strong. Obviously, this is very early levels. It's hard to say where this is going to be, and at max level, but I think they're really strong. And I think this little part right here that says may become a Valkyrie to tank, absolutely amazing. I typically play tanks. I love to heal as well. So this class is definitely, one of my favorites. Tinker, I've seen in PvP, they do pretty well. I logged in to a Tinker and I didn't get past level 1 because I didn't really enjoy the reload mechanic. That's a personal thing. You might enjoy it. I know a lot of people that are having fun with the Tinker class. I was honestly really looking forward to the Tinker class. I've always enjoyed, dropping turrets and, rocket boots and stuff like that. Seems like a really fun class fantasy, but like I said, I stopped after that reload mechanic. Rune Master, they do really well in BGs. They're pretty good in PvP. I haven't grouped with one yet, but their damage looks pretty cool. Like the aesthetic of the class looks pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know too much about Rune Master yet. Primalist, I've only read. Haven't played with one. I haven't played it yet. Seems really cool. Apparently, they can turn into a rock elemental in tank, which is insane. Reaper's insane. Reaper's really, really cool. Some people are saying that they can main tank just due to the amount of healing that they can do. And some people are saying that they are only really useful as an off tank. You know, I'm not sure. I haven't tried to tank with this yet. But I've leveled it to maybe 15, I think. 15, 16. I've done a RFC with it, and it's been pretty fun. The healing's actually pretty crazy, and you know, I really like the play style of the class. I play a Death Knight on retail, so I get a little bit of that in there. Definitely enjoy it. Definitely excited to see where Reaper goes. Venomancer's insane. Venomancer's really, really cool. You can turn into a spider. You can turn into a scorpion. We were actually dying on Discord the other day because the scorpion can carry swords, and he had like a movement mechanic broken, so he was just hovering carrying swords. It was really funny. Their dots are great. They have a little bit of healing. This is a great class. This is an awesome class. If you like druids, here's the thing, I hate comparing it to any of the classes that are on World of Warcraft currently, because these are all new abilities. These are all new class designs. Like there might be some similarities, but even the similarities aren't even really similarities, because it's completely unique. It's its own thing. Again, the team did an amazing job designing these classes. Obviously, you know, some stuff needs tuning. A couple things are going to get fixed. We are still in alpha, but as far as class fantasy and playstyle goes, they have the majority of these classes down, and Venomancer is definitely one of those classes that is insanely fun. Chronomancer just came out, I believe. I haven't seen anyone play this. I haven't played this. I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. On the website, when I was researching the class, apparently they have an ability that's similar to Echo in League of Legends, where he leaves behind an image of himself, and at any point you can go back and heal and get the mana that you had at that point in time and like teleport back to that location. Insane. He also has like a Mordekaiser ulti where you single someone out, and it's a 1v1, which I could see being extremely useful in arena. You just take their healer out of the fight and it's a 2v2. Insane. I think Chronomancer is gonna be broken, but it's way too early to tell. Son of Argol is apparently insane. There's people saying that this class is soloing dungeons by itself. The healing must be crazy. The damage must be crazy. And the mitigation must be crazy. I haven't played it. None of my friends have played it. I haven't really seen them in game, but they are being talked about. Guardian, this is the class that I think I'm gonna main. Like I said, I'm really into tanking. I always have been, and this is insane to me. Like, just the amount of mitigation, the play style, the class fantasy of it. You're basically like an OP prot warrior. And they top DPS meters currently. Like, in the majority of the groups that I've been in, I've just been at the top of the DPS meter. I'm sure that's just like a lower level scaling thing. I doubt that's gonna be a thing at max level. But yeah, just the base class fantasy of it, just the play style is absolutely insane. Really, really fun. Stormbringer looks great. I get clapped in duels by them. They're Very, very strong. A lot of burst damage. They have this mechanic called static, where it says they generate static. Static will fade over time, but if it reaches the capacity, the Stormbringer will be stunned and reduced to a near death state, leaving them vulnerable to be killed. So this is one of those classes that has like a drawback if it's not played correctly. Cultist has this as well. You just need to keep on top of. There's abilities that reduce static. You need to focus on where your static is at, reduce it, keep going through your rotation. I enjoy that. I think that's really, really cool. I might play the Stormbringer over the Pyromancer. It's another one that I'm stuck with as far as like a ranged DPS class. But yeah, I definitely want to check that out. And they're definitely really strong. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. That was part 1. I'll have part 2 up here soon. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'll be making a lot more videos with COA. Probably going all the way to raiding and as far as I can take it. Sure, I'll do some arenas and all that fun stuff. I'm definitely looking forward to see where this game goes. But thanks again, guys. I'll see you soon.